Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, everybody. Hey, 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 hey. Happy morning. Happy what? Wednesday morning? Is it Wednesday already? It is. Look, grab your coffee. Let's have coffee talk. Coffee talk. Let me do with this here. I'm gonna edit. We're gonna have coffee talk. Cause I think we're gonna have a little coffee talk. Listen, y'all. Y'all do what it do. Do what it do, do what it do, do what it do. Because let me define this. Okay, hold up. Let me tell y'all this here. And let me be clear with you. Because, let me say this to you. And I want to say this. And I need to say this. And I want to say it right. Because you owe something, don't define the person who you are. So you understand that, okay? It don't define who you are. Don't make the less of the person who you are. Does not define that you are a loser. It don't define that you are less than a person or nothing like that. So never think that. Okay? We all go through something sometimes. We all have a hard time. Sometimes we sometimes have. Let me say it right, and I want to say this in the correct way, and I want to say this in a very positive way, so people on my platform would understand this and how I'm saying this. Okay, and I want to make sure I say this correctly, so it won't be taken out of context. And yes, I was mad yesterday, and I deleted my post, but I want to say this right, so everybody to help you understand this. So people, and so everybody, you don't have to be ashamed or anything, or you don't have to be ashamed or anything like that. So I want to make sure. We all fall behind in some kind of way. Sickness don't discriminate against nobody. Now you understand what I just said. When you fall sick with anything, cancer, high blood pressure, diabetes, anything, gunshot wound to the head, to the leg, to the neck, to the eyeball, to something. Okay? It don't discriminate how you get sick. You come with a cold. You don't make it through. You fall behind on something. It don't define you fall behind on something. Your ability to do whatever you want or whatever, it does not define who you are. It don't. And I got up here and I was pissed the hell off. And I got mad. And I said some things. And I deleted my post. Yes, I deleted my post. When I get up here, and that's one thing I was trying to tell my younger daughter, my oldest daughter. Because I talk about things and everybody get advocate about things that they're passionate saying that they will not accept. Do y'all understand that? I'm advocate about things that I believe that is true to my heart. I will not accept. Period. You may be an alcoholic. You may do drugs. You may do whatever. When I say I'm not going to deal with it, I mean I'm not going to tolerate it. That don't mean if you see me up here and you see my child, that don't mean that gives you the right. That don't give you permission to go ahead and bash one of my siblings. That don't give you the right to do that. Period. This is my platform, that things that I do, that I wish to do. Do you understand that? This is my outlet. Not hers. This is my outlet. So if you want to do whatever you want to do, that's up to you. Understand that. Because that's just something I want to do. My things that I want to do. Okay? You, on the other hand, choose things that you want to do. Understand that. You want to do what you want to do it. Nobody judging the things you want to do. Now, if you want to judge, God gives you no right and gives you not authority to judge no one. You're not to judge a jury. At the end of the day, you're nobody to judge or the jury. You're not to judge a jury. He didn't give you the warrant. He didn't give you the authority to judge a jury. Period. You go to court, then okay, that's a judge and jury. But at the end of the day, as time and when the sign is serious and when you close your eyes and when you take that robe and that hat off, you becomes no one. Nobody recognizes you as no one. Understand that. Nobody recognizes you as that person. Period. They think you're a dumbass. They don't think you as, if you held a job as car salesman, they think you not no more the car salesman. You just simple the JoJo. You the JoJo now. You know nobody. They'll call you up. You still the car salesman? You said no. Well, you no use to them no more. You used to them no more. You don't have a sign. You have no use to them. You have no use for them no more. So they don't want to get to know who you are because you have no ties for them. So understand that. You has no ties for them. So guess what? You are not the judge and jury no more. Period. So understand, at the end of the day, you're not the judge and jury for anyone. So if you consider you think you are, but you're really not, sign the symbol, you're not the judge and jury. That but that's, I'm not the person who says what. That's not for me to say. That's not my business to say that you are. My business is to stay in my lane. And I'm trying, that's my signal, is to stay in my lane. Who are you to say da-da-da? Does that make sense? Who are you to say that I'm wrong or whatever? Understand this here. Logic is always the best answer. Let me tell you something. Years ago, when we went to the workplace, we had governors and rules and regulations and policies and procedures to go by. People took it upon themselves and brought their ethic and their values into the workplace. And then guess what? When they took that shit in the workplace, all hell fucking broke loose. And then guess what? And when they did that, done. Gone. And when they took it in the workplace, all hell blew. They policy, when they put that shit, they values, they said, well, this is what I think. I don't give a shit what you fucking think. Let me see the policy and procedures right here. Because what you think, I don't really give a fuck. I just want to see what this says. And that's what's matter. I don't want to know what the you think about. I just want to know what the policy and procedures. And that's what matters. Understand that. I know it sounds harsh, but the rules says it all. If everybody goes by the policy and procedure, it goes a lot better. Well, if you be talking to somebody and they say, well, let me tell you what I think. I don't really give a damn what you think. I didn't ask you what you think. I just want to know what the rule says. If I give a damn what you think, I'll ask you what you think. It's the value of it. We don't, listen, don't get it mixed up. That's what the hell happened in my life right today. Somebody comes up with a fucking idea and say, hey, I come up with an idea. Let me see. I read. Read what? You read a bunch of bullshit and you came up with a bunch of asshole and this is what you thought. And it was fucked up. Because you had no experience in that shit. And you choose not to spend the fucking money for it to get it fucking right. Excuse my French. When I was working, and when you dealing with people's livelihood, you understand this in finance. If I went to work and put my values on the table, I wouldn't have given a damn about what they said to me. I would give a damn of what I thought. And if I did that, I wouldn't have heard a damn thing that what a person said to me. I had to listen to what they said and apply it to the rules and the policy and procedure, what was said, what was in front of me. If I did that, I listened very well. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's how you understand and correct the error that people makes mistake each and every day. Discrimination is killing the nation here in Alabama. Period. Especially in Mobile. Yes, I said it. Because people won't take the time out and listen. They so quick to judge first and then strike and then put their value and say, let me tell you what I think. I don't give a what you think. Just listen. And then apply it to the rules. And then once you apply it through the rules, and then you'll look up and say, oh, you just broke the fucking rule. You need to, let me penalize you. Drink your coffee. We first have to apply that rules where it fits. Because people walk around here and lie each and every day. And stop applying by the rules. Let me just get this straight. If you stop walking around here and stop listening to the bullshit and look at what you see face in front of you, you will get it right all the time. And stop trying to be behind on what somebody else has said and do and did. It's none of your business what somebody else is doing. And look at it for yourself. I have never in my life been in a neighborhood, in a company where their values is so fucked up, it's unbelievable. And yes, I said it. I'll write it down for you if you need me to. Apply the rules. 1 + 1 = 2. Listen and understand this here. We was taught that you must listen to everything that comes in front of you. No matter what the consequences are, you must listen to it and work due diligent at it. Give it all your 100. No matter what, you give it your 100. At face values, your ethics. If I don't have none of that, I have that. My integrity. That I do have. I have my integrity and I have my name. Stand behind me. See, you listen to this here. I have never in my life, out of my years of my life, have not, since I've been here, and I'll tell you the truth. I know why I didn't move back here in Alabama. And since I've been here these last couple of years, I know why I did not want to move back here, and I know now. This is the most horrible place I've been. Listen, people. I say this here. You value the things that in front of you. If you don't value nothing else, you value your life, yourself. I say this each and every day when I come up on my post. You love yourself. And the reason I say that, if you love yourself, one, you'll do right for the people around you. Because if you love yourself, you're going to protect yourself first. You're going to protect the people, your family members, and the people that is in front of you. You're going to have your integrity. And if you don't have the integrity, how are you going to set yourself in front of somebody and say, I can tell that. I can tell that. You can't. You cannot. You cannot. You cannot. You cannot. Our city is just richer with people that is dying and killing. And the cops around here running around here and putting their life on the line. And all these people running around here saying, I don't know nothing. You got to be kidding. They know more than what they don't know. And they're working their ass off. And then the people that help them are getting stumped over. And then when they run and go try to get help, guess what? Let me just back up. Hold that thought. Go back and look at that movie when Jesus was hung up on the cross. And then all we saw was the thieves. We saw the one that committed a crime. That the people, he asked the people, who we going to let loose? They let the thief, that person that committed a crime, we let him go. And Jesus stood on the cross. And the rate today, we always see the bad person. The bad person. I always see them on the go. They're doing something. We'll never see those people that do good for other people. We'll never see them. We see them hidden away. Heroic people. We'll never see them heroic people. We always see them thieves, murderers, and all that stuff shining on our TV. We see them already. We see them. But those people who be crying for help, we'll never see them. Even if they call and they be crying and they just mad, be trying to get it out. But we be when the cop come, we say, shut it up, shut it up. And that person who committed that fucking crime and knowing they doing the most is standing over there. Well, they doing this to me. They doing this to me. And then the main one committing the fucking crime. So you know what? Hello. Before you open your mouth and you say anything to that person and tell them to calm down, first of all, when you know something and you ain't about to say nothing, shut your damn mouth. Shut your door. If you ain't going to help out, shut the door. And then when you sitting in church and you know you ain't going to do right, don't say nothing. Don't even go in God's house and say, God, forgive. You need to ask God, forgive you, because you ain't about to say a word. And I wish they had a law for those people who knew something. They should have just throw you under the jail along with you and give you 2 years because you knew something. You just committed the crime along with that person for committed the act towards that person. Hello. I'm sorry. I'm so sick and tired of these idiot people walking around here talking about the hell. I don't know nothing. Don't come in my face. I'm tired of you. If you're fake, whatever, I don't care if you don't like me. You ain't paying my bills. You ain't raking my yard. Don't come over here. I really don't give a damn. So if you send me bent over, I'm telling you to kiss my ass. That's what I'm telling you. So I really don't care. Yes, and I said it. I said it. Don't come over here. Tell me nothing about trying to whatever, to do whatever. Monica, you should whatever. Do not come and try to tell me what I should do. There's nowhere in the world, if you think I'm going to sit on my is I'm going to tell you like it is. And I'm putting it nice. I'm putting it nice. And you can record it, tape it, put it on the damn bandwagon. I don't wake up in the morning and realize, and I don't wake up in the morning and try to figure out who's going to be my friend over here. Oh, now she's trying to get the happy birthday greeting. Hold on, y'all. Hello, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Monica.
What happened to you?
I really had sleep.
Girl, I done had the party, the happy birthday music, and now I'm on my talk show. You up in there snowing out. Girl, I done had to shout out everything. You done there sleeping. What the hell? What, you had so many drinks?
No.
Girl, I done had it all. The shout out, the happy birthday music, everything. Lord, you done missed the party. You missed the party, Mona.
I know I missed the party.
You missed the party. Well, girl, I'm going to call you back. Maybe we'll do breakfast this morning.
Okay.
All right, bye. So, anyway, it's my birthday. So, girl, she done missed the party. I done had the birthday shout out. I done had the happy birthday music. I done had that whole nine. She done missed the party this morning. So, I'm on my talk show this morning. But I just want to say, we need to get it right. We definitely need to get it right. We're going to get it right. And that's how we're going to get it right. 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 And we're going to figure out how to get it right. Because I'm not finna figure it out. You're going to watch and you... What? African American people going to stop discriminate. Wait a minute. We're going to do it this way. Nicole Chastain. Nicole. Hey, Nicole. We're gonna get it right. And when I said we're gonna get it right, we're gonna get it right to a point where we're gonna figure out how to do it to a point is we're gonna learn how to respect each other, not disrespect each other. Hey, Shauna. Hey, Cal. Good morning. Y'all know it's the birthday. Y'all, it's so late. I done had birthday music. That's on the first video. I had the music playing. But y'all late. I done had all that, y'all. Y'all late. I'm on the talk show. So, we're going to get this right. We're going to get it right. We're going to get it right. We're going to get it right. Okay? We're going to get it right. So, we're going to get that respect literally on the table. So, we got a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. We're going to stop pointing the gun, shooting the gun. You know, I said a lot this morning. And I've been, hey, I have. I've said a lot this morning. I said a lot. I said a absolutely amazing a lot. But I tell you one thing. We're going to work on a fight. And those of you who said, hey, Monica, if you with me, you with me. We're going to set some changes. And if you with me for the changes, I have some ideas and I'm going to work for the foundation. So, guys, and I think there's some changes needs to be done. This is a new year, 2021. This is a new year. Black Lives Matter. And we need some changes. And I think we're going to make some changes. Better changes. New changes. And it's a new year to do the changes. It is. I know it. I know it, girl. It's right here, too. Hey, Carol, send me your number. I didn't have your number. So we got things that we're going to be doing. Hey, Nicole. I need to talk to you. I want to do some things. I want to do a foundation. I got some ideas about a foundation I want to set up. I got ideas. I got things that I want to be making some changes. So, so this won't happen again to no one else. And I'll make sure of that. And there are going to be some changes. And I'm going to make sure that get to happening. So anyway, I'm not going to hold anybody. I just wanted to get up here and make my peace and apologize for yesterday that I just went off. But, you know, sometimes we as African American and Cajun, anybody, I'm not just pounding on us. You got not to be talking. You got to hit the pages. And sometimes the disrespect will come there. But it lies with us to be respectful towards each other. And we got to stand with each other. Not just one. Does that make sense? We have to do that. To give that respect. So, I love you. I'm going to call you in a minute, Shauna. I love you. And thank you guys for watching and everything. But just it's a long road. I'm going to need y'all help. I'm going to need y'all help. And I can't do this without y'all. I cannot do this without you. I'm going to tell you this now. Cannot. Period. Tut, 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 tut.